This is Java Web User Group, BOF 32, and this is fascinating. And this is a 6 Mac Minis networked all together. And what are they doing?
They're acting as a mini grid.
Okay. So this is going to be OSGi, mini grid. Anyway, okay, there's a bit more action here with the pizzas. There are 13 pizzas. Drinks. So put all your entries in this hat and pass the cards around, please. And I'll announce the winner at the end of the presentation. I'll get started in a few. Yeah, feel free to grab drinks. Any drinks you need. So welcome to the Java Web User Group and the final meetup of the year 2007. And it's been a great year. We've had a lot of successful birds of a feathers. Yeah, I'll get this all back. Right. So what is this about? It's just a little bit of an admin. So I'm going to talk about our successes and call for papers, yes, and jobs really for the Java Web User Group. So we've had a lot of successful presentations with Adobe Flex and from Ben Forsave. Brian Oliver came and talked to us about tangent coherence. We've had participated in a no fluff just stuff exchange. We've had Matt Dunn here talking to us about Wicked. And of course Phil Zoe and us presented the advanced Spring framework earlier in the summer. Lewis Emmett talked to us about Apache Compass. And tonight we have the pleasure of Paremus talking to us about OSGi in the enterprise. So those are our successes. We actually want to grow this thing to make it one of the best user groups in London. So we're looking for presentations. The actual calendar that we actually have is blank. So any of you can present on anything you want, as long as it's Java and web related or enterprise or web related. Could be something about what you do in your day job, or what you actually do late at night, for example, like participate in open source technologies. So send me a mail and your suggestions for papers and presentations. Right, finally, this thing is growing at such a rate that one person, me, can't do it all the time. So I actually like it to be more of a co-op actually, where I listen to all of you, give me feedback and what you actually want to see in the Java Web User Group, whether it's more presentations, more meeting, more beer at the pub, for example, whatever you want to talk about, send it to me. And I'm advertising for at least a couple of jobs to help me out. If this thing doesn't work, it will only work if you participate in the community. So that's all I have to say. I came up with this mission statement, which is basically what we're all about. The Java Web User Group aims to be the most complete Java user group community in the London area for enterprise and Java and web technologies. So, tonight we have Mr. David Savage, who is a principal developer at Paremus. And when he finishes his drink of Coca-Cola, or Coca-Cola, Dr. Richard Nicholson, who actually is the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Paremus. And he's going to talk to us Well, we started the company since 2001, so that is quite an achievement. And look at this, what we've got here. We've got a home, 6 Mac Minis in some kind of network, but I won't steal your thunder. I'll let you kick on right now. So please give a very warm applause and welcome to Paremus, Dr. Richard Nicholson and David Savage.
So we use a fractal model, since that's the one that's really very simple.
Some system called fractal workers. It's got over a boundary, so you can group containers into boundaries. So use this subset of this thing, this boundary, to turn to say, and put it in this internal human value.
So the scoping is the boundary can be fabric or local, which is container.
Yeah.
So if it's local or provisional, just the whole certain local container. If the boundary is fabric, it will distribute across the fabric.
I've got a description for that menu. We have no idea what this thing does. It's just supposed to provide the name and tell the user and that is it. Nature to demo this, this gives it the ability to describe the characteristics of what this thing should be able to do when it's deployed. So especially uses for things like security. So nature demos, which it should inherit the properties of the demo group.
So roles in
That's security related. What's going on, the bit we're actually been showing just now is there's 2 sections here. System composite, so one composite, which is the worker, to which I've added some properties. So the default worker just has a bunch of things in it, the things it requires. So I've got reference in here. And so it's got the basic structure that's defined in this template XML. I guess we can show in not really important. That's the basic structure of what it is to be a worker. And then we've given details for this particular system to say, yeah, we'll take things and batches of 100. And in this case, I'm going to say I'm going to look for the space Virginie. This is SCA world, so now we will really SCA, one name to this detail. But binding is saying where you expect to find the service. So I'm expecting to find this in the registry. Another way we want to do is find the OSGi, I'm expecting to find it locally, and finding web services, I'm expecting to find it on some port in the network, all those kind of things. And what I've specified there is the replicator is going to copy effectively this template of the service out onto many containers. So then we go down a bit further, I'll show you the replication in a second. But then, yeah, system composite space, so I just want to have, this doesn't have a replicator, it's only one in this case, in one space, many workers deployed. Again, showing the template for that, and then where you get this bundle is where the thing that provides the classes. I've put a contract in there that says when you deploy the space, don't move it. The cancellation cost will be -1 to infinite. So another property is something as the fabric's growing and scaling, move resources that previously were sort of bunched all together. You say you need 100 things, you know, squashes them up onto one side of the network. The contracts can be used to flex the fabric out, move those services out to other nodes in the grid. So the cancellation does don't move the space because it's all the data. You've been submitting all your work to be done. Move the space, then all the systems is gone. This is not just an example. This is just it's an open source demo on our site. So yeah, it's not amazingly sophisticated, it's just trying to show the sort of applications you can build. And yeah, then it referenced in here the replication handler, the replication handler thing uses a scale one, so it uses this class which basically says how to replicate this thing. So what this replication handler does is it says scale 1 to 1 with the number of nodes in the fabric. So find as many boxes that appear in the fabric to put a word on it. -1 fixed delta, because you actually want one node for the space. But then a minimum of 1 in case you deploy this onto a non-node grid. So -1, if you've got 2 nodes, you have one word, one space. If you have 1 node, you have one space on the same node. So that's kind of what it looks like.
So what we're actually doing with this document is not only describing the functional components, the functional components being the worker and then the worker kind of space, but also saying how we want to wire those together. So using these bindings, so in this case we're using G as a binding.
This is what really OSGi is. The bit of OSGi is the bundle it's where you get class from, the fact that you can wire all things together in one view.
Yeah. And we're also saying the fabric can scale this. So scale using this behaviour, look after it, these are the things which we wrap within the system description. The fabric takes that and then just treats it as per this description of what the idealised form of the return application is. And the administrator changes this model with the fabric. And one or two of the other things we're doing lately is building very sophisticated application behaviours that, for example, maintain throughput based on activity. So rather than trying to scale the system on a particular set of resources, it's maintain message throughput, maintain latency for a client usage, these sorts of things. So higher level metrics that the fabric's taken back, or the system's saying, okay, I need to maintain 300 messages per second, whatever, I need to scale out my middleware infrastructure to do that, and then you don't need to do that. It's not going to load you with that fabric down. It's quite sort of sophisticated, so okay, I think we're probably done. I've got a couple of slides left. Basically, want to thank you, so I'll just say it. Thank you very much. Then we'll put around slides again.
Richard, is it worth changing the algorithm on them?
Yeah, I can do that.
Let's just shows us plugin.
I can do that. We'll just demonstrate plugging in the new algorithm on the client side, making it available to the fabric. You'll be fine my window again. So, yeah. So what we're going to do is install a new piece of functionality in the UI, which is going to propagate it out to the fabric, and we'll do a different fractal.
This is kind of showing an idea of which client mashup type idea. So you add one simple GUI and you add functionality to it in the same VM. And then, yeah, because the output you can push this output on it. So imagine this generates stuff.
So now, the equation to show this before the bundle roll. Now, this is the GUI we've just installed. So select GUI. This is all like the code screen. Seems like this guy, burning. And now we're going to render again. Now, the Julia equation functionality will populate that to all the nodes, and we're going to Julia front. So that's how you see. Now again, this is a very simple case, but think how easy it is to pull up different algorithms into your front office finance systems, or whatever else you want to change in a very adaptive fashion. It's really simple as that. It's actually simpler. Within the fabric, what we actually do is just change the description within the system document.
Richard, can I ask, in a simplistic way, this is like distributed OSGi.
Yes.
When OSGi starts adding distributed component stuff next year,
Yeah.
how is it using this? Is it playing with it? Is it complementary? Is it...
So the core of the OSGi Alliance at the moment, so the core team are really interested in building out a little further what we've got today. So they're very conservative in moving aggressively from other steps. So sorting out class level issues, sorting out one or two other pieces. So R5 won't be that much different from R4. R5 won't have a network distributed service in there. It won't mandate what sort of protocols to use. And the other thing, which is quite strange, anyway, is that all the companies who are on the OSGi steering committee, the engineering working group, are the traditional technology companies. They build static systems and things don't change in the data center. And they've really not understood or embraced some of the ideas and concepts that have come out from, say, the Genie book in the past. Things do change. The more dynamic and adaptive you make your applications, the more robust they are and the easier they are to manage. They're not really getting that at the moment, which is a bit strange given what OSGi is and what like the JVM where you can plug and play. So R5 will move a step towards the enterprise. It won't have anything like the distribution capabilities you've seen. There are two projects out there which have been playing around with distribution and doing it via a whole variety of means. One was using Jigster, some are trying to use web services, and they're all using the same old, I'd say the same old type approaches to distributed networking. So we actually started off building InfiniFlow using Genie very early in 2003. We've always been Genie advocates. And really what's happened is Genie's sunk into the wiring. You never see it, it's in the middle there. OSGi and FCA are the description and code that we now dynamically assemble, and we just happen to use Genie to give us the distribution capabilities. Going forwards, we're in internal discussions as to whether we start refactoring things like the Genie registry to produce a core OSGi, and whether or not we start to decouple ourselves from RMI, but preserving the fundamental philosophy of Genie. Things on the network come, things on the network go, so you need to know about it, you need to use leasing behaviours, and as long as you've got those basic patterns in place, it really doesn't matter which implementation you use. But it just so happens that web services you can DI and all that sort of stuff, just fundamentally different. So we think without any problems for the next 3 to 4 years in terms of what's going on.
And you're concerned much more with behaviour, as much with behaviour as deployment.
Yeah, I mean, so getting bundles out there and wiring them up is the first step. So getting actual provisioning systems to then intelligently move the stuff around. How do you synchronise backing data between various subsystems that you're using? There's all this stuff about, for example, persistent services, so Brewer's conjecture about consistency, positionability. It's building the fabric capabilities to deal with all those sorts of things. You start moving up into the real enterprise space. So high throughput, parallelized transactionality and these sorts of things that InfiniFlow has been built to do. And it just sounds that these are the very lowest layers of suddenly getting to the line.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so the service approach to this, and that's why I think you guys are so simple. They do a lot of things. So they don't want to spew out say you have to use this access stack or this thing. They want to say, how do I do the smallest set of things that bring this thing now with an enterprise? And all vendors can go ahead and do whatever they want. So R5 will allow marshalling, that's what we're doing, just trying to just those smaller set of things that will allow us to then leapfrog from what is at the moment, which is single, you've got clips, which is you come out and then do it.
But the other thing we find is a lot of vendors are actually saying, yeah, we're going to SGI, we're going to sort it out. So what the hell's that going to do? I mean, your runtime is static as it ever was, so you get a bit more code cycling in the iterative version, but God, it's gone. So it's frustrating in a way. We should do it a bit faster and get a bit more conclusion going. Any other questions?
Yeah, so getting back to your OSGi. Given the fact that all these bundles, they run within the same the application, they currently implicitly have some sort of dependency in terms of factory functionality. If one of them fails, all the others might fail as well. For instance, JVM crash.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a big problem.
Well, I mean, that's why you go to enterprise space, and that's why you take. I mean, it's come from the idea of the fact that you can build these modular component systems and do something you can't do with a standard Java JVM, certainly. I mean, that's why we build enterprise systems when we don't put things on. Just because we don't put everything on, doesn't mean we have to put everything into separate processes. It's just one thing. And then we've got this whole security model of being able to say, are you allowed to install this thing? Are you allowed to create new threads? Are you allowed to? Okay, so the security model is in charge of what it is the application is doing when they go on things. So you've got that. I'm wondering why there isn't a security exception for are you allowed to create new objects? Can you even get to the stage of the thing that's out of memory? Why are you allowed to get out of memory?
You've got a graph of objects or bundles that wire together. So say in one JVM, say, one of them fails. So now the graph's got a hole in it. There's nothing stopping going in automatically or by hand, just plug in a new one in and it'll wire up again.
Well, a whole
System.exit or something.
Or system exit or anything like that.
So in that case, using InfiniFlow, what happens there is our fabric provision is just built out a version somewhere else.
Underlying native agents like that change.
There's a fundamental sort of philosophy behind system design, which is even more abstracted than when you use our Australian model. That's, do you try and build systems on the assumption that you're going to stop them from failing? Or do you build systems with the knowledge that they're going to fail for whatever reason and I recover as fast as possible? And the latter, there's a lot of work on this from places like Stanford University. The latter shows that not only are systems that are built to fail and recover are fragile, they also give significantly higher uptime in the enterprise environment. Because even if your code's good, the operator breaks it, the guy in the data center pulls the cable out by accident, all sorts of things happen that you can't foresee. And so you need to build your system on the basis that any component in the system at any time can fail or in groups, and it's got to get on and deal with it. So the fact that a bundle's released and it breaks, the system should be able to say, okay, I'm going to redeploy the system elsewhere, and probably, if I see this behaviour happen several times with this Earthshine bundle version, I'm going to log back to the previous one because that was good. So that's where we need to get to.
Yeah, you're right. It's a single JVM technology. That's why we want to bring out OSGi's benefits. Just the smallest change. There's only a couple of changes that apply to bring R4 to R5, and we can just start doing positive people to start competing in this marketplace. Good.
Would you expect that in systems where you have high availability, using OSGi makes it more maintainable?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I've implemented HA clusters in banks, and we spent months testing them. We went into production, and then 2 or 3 months later, the usual thing happens, and it fails. It didn't fail over. So what happened? How the cleaners pulled out the interconnect between the servers once they go around the data center, no matter how hard you bolt down the data center, there's sort of like there's unstable equilibrium. You keep your application balanced on the top of this hill, and the slightest nudge and you fall down the side of the hill. And InfiniFlow is very much the way around. Your application's in this valley, no matter how hard you belt it, it will settle back down the bottom of the valley. And I think just in general, how you design system should be, it shouldn't sit in the bottom of the valley, it should be the lowest state of energy, which is the working system in that case.
Just a question about the class loaders in OSGi. If you've got, say, sort of in a hierarchical class load model, basically you've got 2 components and they talk to each other through a kind of common parent class load. Now, in the OSGi model, basically, how does it work? Because let's say, for example, you've got the one bundle which contains other classes and another bundle, and then you basically go and place the dependency. You upgrade the version of the classes, but now you've got basically incompatible references in the bundle which is using.
Okay, so you're saying you've got some services out there consuming objects of one version of the bundle.
Yeah.
You go and upgrade the bundle to a new version, and how does it do it? Well, the first thing I'd say is you shouldn't label things the same version, because the actual fact that you stipulated on the fact you import this thing and you want this version, if you then go and change the classes and don't change the version you told me, the answer will, but it is. Yeah, the whole thing is like, you can't do it. But the fact that you can use tools to say, well, this class has changed, how to give you the ability to change the class that increments the version internally. So that gives you around the kind of binary level. So you've got the fact that this bundle requires classes to be provided from these particular versions using these data objects. You go and install a new version, and that one no longer matches those criteria, so it can't even get those classes to install. You can have those 2 things in memory at the same time, though. So this service is still merrily consuming the old data objects. This one, the new one, comes along separate, completely other separate service is consuming the new objects. Those ones communicate. There's actually a line in there that says users, I believe. So that allows the runtime to trace that this bundle has got its classes from there. So the OSGi runtime can always ensure that these graphs remain separated. And if you finally hit the stage where these classes you've got two different versions of each, and you get the same data object, two different things, and then you end up back in a world where you have to translate between the same individual object. That's no different than what we have at the moment. You can get a whole number of steps further away from the problem of just having two classes in the end at the same time. So that's kind of how the users are doing it. So you get some just back and you know show the actual keyword.
I guess the bottom line is you then have to upgrade those bundles simultaneously, basically.
It sounds like you have a third dependency, isn't it? You've got two services dependent on a shared data object. So that data object is going to be version independently of the two services.
Yes, certainly. In that case. So it's how you handle the version. So it becomes something the developer writes about versus something the administrator writes about. So or the person who's packaging up the bundles, so you're just the tool that's packaging up the bundles has to get the bundle versions right. But once that's done, the OSGi runtime can sit there and just do this all the runtime. It's all told what it needs to do, how these classes need to sit together. So, and then how does that then work in terms of the hierarchy? So what happens is you've got every bundle, a bundle that exports a class, that class layer is then shared between every other bundle. So if you import that bundle, you're getting exactly that class layer. So there's always coming from this, the diagram I have where things going up and going up and out. There's always a kind of model where everything's at the same layer. The imports and the exports are just going around and spiral between all the different bundles.
The example you gave as well of going through the parent class loader, you enter into the realm of class loader, how different is that? Yeah. Two subclass loaders talking through a parent class loader, then you're going to get some interesting nasty areas of reading. It's because there's one kind of those errors.
I think we've got time for one more question.
Which implementation are you using?
The OSGi container.
Yeah.
We really don't care. We're using non-proficient Equinox at the moment. We'll be using Felix as well in the new year. It's just another
So it's really are that interchangeable? Because
yeah.
I might be worried that Equinox kind of, it seems to be much bigger than Flex when I.
Yeah. I would like to see better balance actually in the open source communities with Felix, a bit more activity with Felix as well, to be honest with you. But as far as InfiniFlow is concerned, we can use all three of our partners and it's not certified Felix yet, but we are going to.
We're just using those calls. I mean, there's this API, the OSGi framework. There's like 10 or 15 classes in there, and some of those are exceptions. So it's like we're just using those, and then we build everything else on top. And from that, being able to discover things inside there, load that, look at their math data, all that kind of stuff. You can start doing some really cool stuff. And so Logfish, do you think in terms of size of down?
Just in terms of how many libraries there seem to be.
Yes, because the actual one that really matters is more the OSGi framework. And Equinox and it specify those, and everything else is just the stuff. So Equinox, I think that's pretty much all Equinox is. There's Logfish when you down there, you get a bunch of HTTP servers and things. They don't parse of what OSGi is. There's just things that they provide as part of download, so you can start doing that. These are just the basic difference. There's no difference. Well, there is some difference. So otherwise they're copies. Just go. APIs the same.
I mean, the core of answers, basically the OSGi internals, you can have a look at the Newton report site, which is GPL project that we run, and some tooling on there that is putting on at the moment for the documents of the new year. There's three OSGi open source implementations there as well. And the other thing is the OSGi is very interesting in end users who are interested in the technology to join, tell them the sort of things that you guys want to see. So, if you're interested in this and you're end user community, we're very much like to talk to you. You can pay me that you can all through that stuff.
There's dev list and there's all sorts of, there'll be some announcements in the new year probably about when people can get involved. So I can't say more.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
very much indeed. One final question. Does OSGi complement, jar, JTEE, or is it a case? Application service.
We think the application is going, we think by 2010, we will be dead, we will be able to see. We tend to be a little bit radical, I've started this in 2003. However, I think the change spring and all those things is only pointing in one direction. So.
We said in 2004 we're still waiting.
Yeah, I think the problem is that things move a lot slower than things like so.
The technology should have to do something with the modular. It's not about how you build virtual applications. That's all what you want to do. Added value.
Are there more competition entries? Any more names? This is quick. If you want to enter the competition for the mystery prize, get your card in there now. Scribble your name down and get your card in there right now. And you get one of the Paremus guys. Maybe one. All right, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a half. Quarter, 1 8. Marcus. Pass it down to Marcus.
So that's for any iPhone users here, but Derek's working at the moment on getting JAVAWUG.
Open it now so everybody knows what the mystery prize is. And stand up and read it aloud. Please.
One free personal license for JetBrains Idea 7.
Send me an email and I'll get the JetBrains guys to send you the license key. So you can just download it and get it.
And those of you who are afraid to be clear at the pub now, which apparently just ran the door.
Thank you very much.